After the incident of an Ola driver allegedly playing porn clips while on duty, Ola has now issued a statement saying that they have removed the driver from the platform and will support the police in their investigation. The woman alleges that the accused was also touching himself inappropriately. The police revealed that the driver was actually not the authorized one to do this particular ride, and someone else was filling up for him. At the moment, the accused driver is absconding. The police has arrested the authorized driver who was originally supposed to be on duty. An FIR has been filed and the investigation is underway. So here is another case of gross sexual misconduct by an Ola cab driver, where a woman passenger was exposed to pornography while she was traveling in this cab. Now, in this case, it is alleged that the person who was actually authorized to be doing this particular ride gave up his duty to someone else, and that person is absconding. The original driver who was allotted the duty has been arrested. Shrija joining us on the phone line. Shrija, so the actual accused is still absconding. What's the update? Because the person who was arrested is actually not the person who was driving the cab, was he? He's the man who was assigned this particular duty, but he had someone else filling up for him.
Well, absolutely. The kind of response in the statement that's coming in from Ola, the taxi aggregator, they say that, in fact, they have removed the driver's access to the platform, the Ola platform, which means he won't be allowed to drive that particular car. He has also been removed by the Ola taxi aggregator, and we can see the incident took place last week. This is on 23rd. This is on Thursday, where this particular 22-year-old woman passenger, she faced sexual harassment while in the cab near Queen's Circle. This is right here in the heart of the city. And remember, I'm talking about this is not night, but it's around 6:30 a.m. This is in the morning when the employee with a private firm, she was a resident of Yelahanka. She booked the cab from her residence to JP Nagar. This is on Saturday morning when the incident took place. Yes, this is not the first time where we are seeing where the cab driver, he has been exchanging his details with several other people so that they can drive the cab. Because remember, several breach of, in fact, we have seen why coming in from Ola taxi aggregators.
So that itself is a huge anomaly, and that is a violation. Why is it that someone else is filling up for the authorized driver? Because now here we have a situation and the driver is absconding. There is no way to trace him because obviously his details are not there in the system. The authorized driver has been arrested, but he is not the man who has committed this offense. Stay with us, Shrija. We'll just share with our viewers the statement that has come from Ola. What Ola says at the moment, and I quote, "We are shocked and deeply disturbed by this incident, and we have immediately removed the driver's access to the platform. We are standing by our customer and have extended full assistance to the police in their ongoing investigation." So, Shrija, clearly Ola is, just saying the regular things here, and this is perhaps a set template that they issue each and every time an incident like this happens, and this doesn't help. There must be some security system in place so that such incidents of sexual misconduct on the part of the driver cannot happen again.
Well, Afrida, if you're really taking the history of Ola as far as molestation and sexual harassment is concerned, since January, we have at least about 8 to 9 cases. Now, that itself, we see most of these cases are especially where the drivers themselves were not driving their very car, which they have attached with the taxi aggregator, but it must have been proxy. So several cases have been registered, but again, remember, so far we don't see a case been registered against the taxi aggregator Ola, but just the driver, where the immediate reaction coming in from Ola, what we see is removing the driver access from the platform. But what we do know right now is that the police are right now, in fact, trying to investigate the fact that where the driver is absconding because they have seized his car and he was also driving the car with a different registration number which is not registered with Ola.
Right. Many thanks for joining us, Shrija, with the latest information on this.